still there? Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
We get plenty of scavengers and traders passing by the entrance. Everybody wants to get at the shiny red button. But you're the first one to try it with a working Pip-Boy. Now where'd you get it?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard
Another
right
outsider.
now. You think I don't know that?
What they let
Just
you
do the
in
best
for.
with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
The lighting here is overloading my ocular sensors.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for friendly conversation, you won't find it here.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Hey there.
Power armor? There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Hard work pays off. And you guys are maintaining the vault, right?
Trying to, at least. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Stay out of trouble.
Excuse me, officer.
Never had an incident.
No signs of radiation.
Hey.
You should stop by and see
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
Can't imagine you come across many.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it.
We got a barber here.
Is that power armor? I've heard of it, but this is the first time I've ever seen it.
Rachel has plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Must be rough,
Don't wait up.
living out there.
But I... need your help here.
Seems Are you really from the Commonwealth?
good is they can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband
Yeah.
and father?
Why do you want... to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Okay, give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing up. a guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How's their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. It makes me... Hey,
Guts
where are you
wearing that
going?
pit
We're
boy
only half
common.
what?
I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Hi, Austin.
Grant says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, come on, son.
Need to check the water pumps
So
again.
you're the reason the patrols are double today.
You're still here?
Yeah?
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. Change your mind. Out.
Dr. Forsyth.
Welcome back. Change your mind about donating some medical samples?
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you. Have a moment.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person.
Nice pit bull. If it ever starts acting up, you'll like it. She'll fix it right up. watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Calvin's always looking for tools.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
I heard we had a trader in today.
We keep the vault safe.
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Hi, mister.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited. I'll have to remember to drop off that lamp before work tomorrow.
I'll be damned with that whole duck.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Power armor and Vault 81. We aren't ready to see.
Everything's under control.
Hey, Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers, too, for those maniacs that like it up close. But death flying faster than the speed of sound? My knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief. Come on! Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief. Back here, hurry!
You let people see yours because you want. Whatever, Luke. You do this all the time. You do this all the time. I'm not doing this anymore.
I just told you.
I was doing lies. Okay, then you want to say it's my fault, my fault, my fault. You want to be alone? You want to be with somebody? You want to be you don't want to be.
No, I've told you that. Why would I not want to be with you? fine. No. Why are you over there?
And you don't hear me. I never posted for a bunch of fucking guys that I used to talk to see me. I don't care if you don't want me to see you. I don't care if you see me. I would never let my ex like pictures of us without blocking them, even though you asked me to. I would never let that happen to you, did. Okay, but whatever, I'm the one who doesn't care. I'm always the one, oh, she stopped loving me, right? That's what you said about your other ex, by the way. Oh, she just didn't love me anymore. Well, I guarantee fucking to you that I still love you, but I can't do it anymore. You hurt me.
No, I didn't do anything, and I told you that. And all you wanted to hear is that I did do it. And I told you that I didn't. But you're not going to believe that, so, okay. No, there's no proof that I knew that there was fucking girls there.
Shocked about it when you saw
Oh, I wasn't shocked. That's your proof. What? Yeah?
That cannot be the first time that there's been girls.
That's a lot more shocking than that. Are you gonna get over here so you can stop yelling? Come in this room, please. And stop yelling. I don't.
I didn't go. I need to go. He didn't do anything.
Well, I'm sorry that's what you think. You should know that I love you because I tell you every day. What do you mean when you needed me? I'm right here. I'm not going to admit to something I didn't do, no.
You did it. There's proof that you did it. You showed me a story.
No, that's not proof.
You posted there before, meaning I assume.
No, I told you. I have not. No, I have not.
You have to post on both Spotlight and Sport.
Yes, those are different than that, as you've seen. And as I've said, I'm not going to keep saying because I've said it way more than several times by now.
Is what I've been saying. Either one of them is valid that people have viewed it. Like, you're acting like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do.
I didn't know, love.
But they didn't just show up there, and I know you checked.
They clearly did. Oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna believe yourself and not me.
What you've done is wrong. You actually cheated on me 13 plus fucking times.
Yes, and now you're not gonna believe me, okay? I understand that. Alright, I'm very sorry. No, there's not. Okay. Okay. Use your common sense.
Okay, that you want to use all that you know, and that you weren't posting intention and mind.
I can't hear what you're saying because you're in like a room and a half away right now.
Whatever makes you feel better, if you want to pretend that you didn't know,
yes.
You can see.
I'll pretend, yes. I'll pretend, yes. I'll pretend that's what I'm doing.
If I want to do that, nobody wants to. I apologize for doing.
I'm not gonna apologize for doing something that I didn't do. No, I didn't do anything. No, I haven't been doing anything. Unknowingly, very sorry, like I said already. Knowingly, no, I didn't know. Yes. Yes, you can't see who've used the other stuff. There's another time that I've said, no, you can't. Go ahead and look. Okay. Yes, you know it.
Not on your fucking senses, okay? You can't just go, oh, this is the first time a girl has asked you my story. Well, I actively checked it in front of you. Whatever! Okay, no, that's not true. And you keep posting to them.
Yep, it is.
And it's to talk to. You don't care.
I didn't do anything.
I love you so much. Why I keep saying
I haven't done anything. No, I've told you many times. We just got pizza last night. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? Do you listen? No, obviously not.
No, obviously I don't listen. Maybe because you're in the fucking 2 rooms away now.
I don't listen what you looking for. Legit, you can't. And I guess you're not supposed to be like too loud, but over here, you can fucking hear me, right?
No, I can't hear you over there. I can't. You're too loud when you're yelling, yes.
I bet if you can't, if you care about me right now, you'd be able to hear me. You'd be actually fucking paying attention.
I'm actually paying attention.
No, you're not. Because when you consider people, you're fucking looking at me. You don't want to hear me. I can be with a man who can look at me. Ever. Instead of you fucking avoid me all the time.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
What are you doing? You're gonna go? Stop it. Huh? What? I'd be better off single. Why? Because what? I don't know how to be with you. That's what you say. I told you I like you. Well, I'm sorry I don't know how to take care of you. I've done my best.
Head on inside. Just walk on through the gate if you need to leave.
I do my best.
Officer.
Got a question? You should talk to Sullivan.
No, I don't do things that hurt you. No, I don't. Why are you standing there crying? Come sit down.
wanted so much more for my life than this.
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
I'm not supposed to talk to people I don't know. Hey there, mister.
Abbott.
You're back. You find that paint?
What if I couldn't find any green paint? What happens?
People wouldn't be happy. It's the great Green Guardian, after all. Tradition and such. But if it's between a new color and letting the wall go into disrepair, I'd know what I'd choose. So, did you find anything?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Hey, Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Heard you bested Valentine. Good work.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths. Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? over? After last time? The shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights? That was your choice. And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even? Aha! You do want to talk about it. Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
What did you need me to do again?
Go out, find yourself a bloatfly, collect a gland, and get back here to get the rank of junior scientist. Up for it?
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake. Dissecting a blowfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.